Doing a little check on the floodplain mapping here at the end of 18th Avenue North at 3rd Street. I'm right now at this location. This is a park, and it's supposed to be 100-year floodplain, but because they built an emergency levee along the road over here, this is actually dry, and honestly there's no reason to have kept that dry. It's a park. They could have built an emergency levee on the far side of the park, so it could have actually detained a little bit of water and helped out, but instead they built the emergency levee right here, so any storage effect that might have been able to help a little was cut off, and I'll show that now. Just looking south along 18th where it bends around, and 3rd Street is over here. All this area in that neighborhood south of me is mapped as floodplain. It was dry during the event. This entire low park, where Reed is a 6-foot woman to show you how big this is. This entire park area is mapped as 100-year floodplain. Granted, it might have been a little tough to put emergency levees behind these houses, between the houses in the park, but it would have been nice in order to get this area to provide some flood storage, because as you see in the distance, they actually used an emergency dike to prevent water from getting into this park. I guess it's shorter if you put it over there, but it sure would have been nice if this entire area could have been full of water to help reduce the peaks or mitigate flood hazards downstream from here. The report from Reed, from down in the hole, is that this did get some water. There's a manhole that blew off, so it was probably from backed up storm sewer or backed up sanitary sewer. But in terms of a direct connection with the flooding source, they cut it off with that emergency levee back there.